Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make these amazing giant meatballs with tomato and smoked Gouda. A little bit of a different little bake dish, this one, but very easy to do. You're going to need all of this stuff, and we'll go through that as we go through the recipe. Pretty easy to do and not that expensive really. Alright, I've got one red onion which I've grated. I've just used a hand grater and just grated that up. Just watch your fingers doing that. If you've got a little food processor that has a grating function, do that. It's safer and it's easier on the eyes. 500 grams worth of ground beef and 1 egg goes into a bowl. Alright, pretty simple. And I'm going to add in around about sort of, let's say about 2 cloves worth of garlic. I'm going to add in some basil paste as well, about a tablespoon's worth of that. That can go in. It's just going to give us a nice bit of flavour. Salt and pepper to taste. Alright, and I'm going to add in about half a cup's worth of fresh breadcrumbs. That's just some bread. Leave it out, let it go stale, put it in the food processor, let it chop up, and you'll end up with these really nice fluffy breadcrumbs that soak up so much flavour. Right, we're going to give that a quick stir and get our hands in there and start mixing this through and make sure we get all those flavours nicely combined. Pretty easy sort of concept if you ask me. So just keep working that through, and if it seems a little bit wet, add a little bit more of that breadcrumb into there, and it will just keep soaking up that egg and other flavors that we've put into that bowl. Alright, so just keep working that through, and you'll get to a point where it's going to feel nice and firm, still a little bit sticky, but not over the top. Alright, and that all comes down to the size of the egg that you were using. Alright, I've got a baking dish here. Mrs. KP's put down a little bit of olive oil for me. I'm just going to sort of rub that around with my gloves, and all we have to simply do now is start making some meatballs. Now I'm going to make up just only a few meatballs here. I want some good size to these things, and get them really nice and compact, really get that meat sort of pushed together really well. And if you having trouble, organising how big the meatballs how big the meatball should be, just get a big spoon and work it out from that way. So as you can see, there's a nice big fat meatballs going in, and we're just making up just a few. We're not going to make up lots of little ones, but there we go. I'm going to make up a bit of a tomato sauce. 400 gram can of crushed tomatoes, a little bit of salt and pepper that goes in. And if you don't want to do it this way, you can make up some passata. I'm going to add in a few bits of mixed Italian herbs, and it's probably about a tablespoon's worth. Give that a quick blitz in the food processor, just like that, and we've made our own little tomato sauce. I'll put those ovens into the those meatballs into the oven, 180 degrees for about 15 minutes. As you can see, we've got another dish happening on the right hand side. Get that beautiful tomato and just give that a bit of a pour over the top. Now in the meantime, what I've got is around about sort of half a cup's worth of Gouda, which I've just grated again on the hand grater, and made that nice and shreddy. And all we have to do now is, once we've put that tomato in, we're going to get that beautiful Gouda, or smoked Gouda in this case, and we're going to put that straight over the top. And the smoked Gouda is just going to add this amazing funky flavour to this dish. And all we have to do now is simply, once we've put the cheese over the top, we're going to put that back in the oven for not a lot of time at all, and before you know it, you're going to have a really nice dish. Now if you want to know what that dish is, on the right hand side, that is my cheesy rarebit pasta bake. The two of these just work together really good. Alright, you can look for that video on this channel pretty much sort of the same time this one's going up. Alright, so that's going back into the oven around about sort of 10 to 15 minutes until that Gouda is melted on the top. Alright, and how good does that look? Some of that Gouda's gone nice and golden brown, which is absolutely perfect for this. And all we have to do now is just simply serve this up. So we're just going to get a nice little plate, and we're just going to serve this up with some beautiful smoked Gouda cheesiness of these giant meatballs. And for me, in all honesty, sort of 2 to 3, maybe 4 will actually do. And make sure you get a little bit of sauce on the side as well. Those meatballs will love it. Alright, so I'll give that a quick freeze frame there for you to look at, and I'd like to see you try and make this one at home. It is really easy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence. Should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up, and share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get them a KP's Kingdom out there. Please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. But in the meantime, if you want to learn how to make something you just throw in the oven and forget about it, just like this one, we need to come and join the family. My family, hit the subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my giant meatballs with tomato and smoked Gouda, and I will catch you next time. Bye.